SheilaTruelove here with you this fine Tuesday morning. You know, I was listening to a female here. It's called Hustlers and the Hood. Wow. And the way she explained her character and her personality, it reminds me, she's exactly like me. You know, this is definitely the way I am. She's describing the type of woman that she is. She's a no-nonsense person, and so am I. Anyway, let me share this with you. And oh my God, I feel so like her. The kind of women I like to surround myself with, around the kind of people in general that I prefer to be around. Check this out.
I am a woman that likes to be around powerful, strong, smart, spiritual women. People who are stronger than me in certain areas, because iron sharpens iron. I need to be around somebody that's not easily offended. I need to be around somebody that knows how to be like, no, check that. I love you enough to check you.
Come on, you tripping.
Friends that check you. Take that down.
Yeah.
Take that off Instagram. What you doing?
Yeah, take that off.
Take that off.
You look crazy.
You look nuts. You don't have a female that has friends in her life to keep her accountable. You don't need to mess with her.
Now, just like she says, she's the type of woman, she likes to be around powerful women, women who are strong, and most importantly, women who are spiritual. I don't want to have anything to do with religious people, because that's the same as being like what Jesus Christ hated, which was the scribes and the Pharisees. You know, they was fake, they was phony, they cared more about the laws, the rules, the regulations, rather than the people. No, I need spiritual people, and I need women who are strong, women who are powerful. And you're not no strong or powerful. You're not a strong or powerful woman anytime you feel that without a man, life is not worth living. That's not my idea of a strong, powerful queen. I will always see a woman as a queen when she's married to Christ, who's the real king. I don't see none of these dudes out here who are kings, not at all. Okay? Jesus Christ is the king. And when she says she likes women who are stronger than her in certain areas, because iron sharpens iron. I don't want to hang out with women who are made out of aluminum foil, easily to bend and crumble at the drop of anything that gets a little rough or tough. I can't be so bothered. I don't have the patience for it. And when it comes to, this is a major one, huge, being around someone who's easily offended. You have to walk on eggshells, talk on eggshells. Anytime you speak with these people, you have to walk. It's like walking on a tightrope. They take offense to everything. They take everything out of context. They misunderstand everything. They get offended because of their perception. That's their way of seeing what you said. I didn't mean it that way, but you took it that way. So you know what? That's not my problem. It really isn't. You have a lot of women, people, not just women, but people who are emotional train wrecks. I see it happening all the time on Facebook, where someone will express their thoughts or express their feelings, and you see people attack certain people attacking them because they took it the wrong way. They get upset when you don't feel the way they feel, see things the way they see it, and that's annoying. I have to be around people who are adults. I'm an adult. I'm not a child. You know how a baby, they get hurt by little things that you may do or little things you may say. That's a baby. And those type of people, it's horrible to be around them because they're draining. They're energy vampires. And it's disgusting. They need to understand that people are entitled to their viewpoint. As long as a person is not yelling at you, screaming at you, using profanity, calling you out of your name, they have the right to express how they feel. I have two people, particularly in my family, that they are emotional babies, and I keep trying to tell them and I keep trying to help them. You really need to grow up emotionally. And I say that as nicely as I know how. Because you're constantly getting offended everywhere you go. You're talking about this person don't know how to talk to me. You don't know how to talk to people. No, we know how to talk. We just don't know how to do baby talk anymore because we're not babies. Do they understand that part? No. And also when she said you need to be around someone who knows how to check you. When you're out of line, you want a friend, a genuine friend is going to say, you know what, you need to, yeah, what you're wearing right now, no, not so good. You need to change that. You know, or if you are doing something that's, you know, not up to part, they need to be able to call you out. But then you have some people who here we go again, they take offense to everything. When you're trying to be a friend to them, they see it as, oh, you're just jealous. Oh, you're just whatever dumbness. I can't even put words to how dumb that crap is. But anyway, because that's just beyond me. Too dumb for me. Someone's trying to help you and look out for your best interests. I don't want you if you can't check me. If I'm out of line, if I'm coming out of pocket, you know, and I'm not talking about the way I express myself, because I try to express myself using tact the best way I can. At the same time, I'm going to always speak the truth. A lot of people don't like the truth. Why do they hate Jesus Christ so much? Because he was honest. He speaks the truth. He's a straight shooter. You know? He's a straight shooter. Look at the way Jesus Christ called those Pharisees out. He called them, you're like whitewashed walls. He called them, you hypocrites. Jesus Christ, he called them out, baby. He didn't sugarcoat a doggone thing when it came to those Pharisees. Because they was doing more harm than helping the people. So like I said, I really appreciated this TikTok here, because she was like, this is so Sheila. I feel exactly the way this beautiful young lady feels. Let me play her again for ya. Go ahead, girl.
I am a woman that likes to be around powerful, strong, smart, spiritual women. People who are stronger than me in certain areas, because iron sharpens iron. I need to be around somebody that's not easily offended. I need to be around somebody that knows how to be like, no, check that. I love you enough to check you.
Come on, you tripping.
Friends that check you. Take that down.
Yeah.
Take that off Instagram. What you doing?
Yeah. Take that off.
Take that off.
You look crazy.
You look nuts. You don't have a female that has friends in her life to keep her accountable. You don't need to mess with her.
That's like what she said exactly. If you don't have friends that's going to keep you accountable, you don't need to be around that person. You don't need to mess with them. You know, I've had friendships in my life. What my girlfriend and I, well, actually I have 3 girlfriends, and we've been, this year it's going to be 46 years of friendship. Yeah. We straight shooters, honey. We don't sugarcoat. We don't tap dance around issues. We are straight shooters. Teresa, Co, the one I named my daughter after, and Anna. We have been friends for a while, and I recently just developed a new friendship. Her name is Lisa, and you got to see the way me and Lisa go at each other. I mean, we are so straight shooters. You know what I'm saying? Some people would see the conversations and the way we speak to each other. They'd be like, wow, whoa, how do these people manage to be friends for so long? Yeah, honey. Because we keep it all the way real. I'm like my mom in that area. One thing I can't stand is a fake, phony, sugarcoating person. I can't stand that, because that to me is a lie. Now, there's nothing wrong with being tactful, and I know how to do that. I mean, keep in mind, people pay to talk to me. I work as an advice coach on a donation basis, and trust me, I'm not at a loss for clients. My son be looking at me being like, wow, you go, Mom. You're a powerhouse, Mom. Yeah, he sees all the clients that I have. Anytime you have people who really pay to talk to you, I don't think you're doing too bad when it comes to communicating and speaking properly to people. But I think people call me because they like, that's the part of my character and my personality that they like. Is because I'm going to give it to you. And, you know, the first 2 times I give it to you as nicely as I know how. If I have to come at you the 3rd time, then I'm going to keep it raw. I'm going to just make it raw. No seasoning, no nothing. It's just going to be raw because it's obvious when I said it to you nicely, that didn't register. So now I have to determine, what are you accustomed to? You know, people are comfortable with the way they were raised. And if a person was raised having people speak to them as a straight shooter or speaking to them without a filter, that's what they're going to listen to. And then you have people who you can be more gentle with because that's what they're accustomed to. So I have to determine, what's your personality type? What's going to work? You see? Because everyone is different. And you have to know how to design your conversations or how you communicate with this person based on what they're comfortable with, what they're familiar with. Talking to somebody from the hood who they used to people speaking to them a certain way, and you come talking to them like they're a lamb or something gentle, that's going to go in one ear and out the other. That's so not going to work. So you have to do and use what works. You know? Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you this morning. Have a great day.